Working with pure black paints is taboo for many artists. But what different qualities do black pigments add to artworks, despite the stigma? The beauty of working with pigments instead of buying paints is that you can transform them into a host of different mediums by combining them with different binders, by mulling them with different recipes. This means you could use the same little pot of pigment to make drawings and paintings without having to reinvest in the same colour in tube form for each medium. Black pigments have completely different hues that look incredible when painted together. Young Woman in Black is an atmospheric oil painting by Robert Henry, where we see the cool gaze of a lady meeting us from a darkened room, where just her face, shirt and hands are made visible. Henry was a founder of the Ashcan School, who sought to create a new movement of art that spoke to life in America at the time, rejecting academic painting and Impressionism for their aesthetic focus. Instead, they wanted to create images that were starkly honest and grounded in reality. View of the Villa Lante on the Janiculum in Rome by John Robert Cousins describes the view from observation in dusk tones. Cousins specialised in romantic watercolour landscapes, which often have a muted grey-blue palette, which inspired artists like J.M.W. Turner. But what about egg tempera, a lesser-used medium invented in the ancient world? St. Francis of Assisi by Antoniazzo Romano has a flat black background against the dimension of his draped robe. He was famed for reinterpreting older imagery, bringing it new life for his day. This painting of St. Francis is unusual for his isolation in the space and huge vertical dimension. Egg tempera retains the brilliance of colours beautifully, since the egg yolk binder creates a durable, insoluble film that resists yellowing and cracking. Part of its mystique may be that it's hardly taught in art schools now, but the process is actually pretty straightforward. It's as simple as drying an egg yolk sac and allowing the yolk to drain out, combined with sterile water and a drop of vinegar, and then your chosen pigments. All that being said, it's clear to see that pure black paints have been used prolifically throughout art history to wonderful effect. Although mixed chromatic blacks are often richer and deeper, is that reason enough to ignore the potential of pure black paints?